We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Liner toward right center. That's in there, base hit. Acuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder, number.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Dan Vogelbach is next.
The designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This pitch is popped up. Gregorius has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hazley is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The left fielder, Victor.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side, but foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's too late as he's in there. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Gallo ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Gallo is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. The next 3-2.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And that one's taken outside for a ball. Who walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hard hit towards center. Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. I got the count 1 and 2.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and there's 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Adam Hazley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. And Voigt will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hiura, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center, and Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bohm, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. That's popped up. Gregorius shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's just out.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Two are gone in the Philly fourth. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive to center field. Hazley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Vogelback.
Right side and right into the shift. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up, Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Victor Reyes.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Omar Narvaez.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Popped him up. Hoskins will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batted, third base.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Vince Velasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Daniel Vogelback. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Drives it out to deep right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 count, here it is. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Omar Narvaez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene.
Angel Perdomo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuña.
Number 13, Ronald Acuña.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper. Gone! At the plate now, Joey Gallo. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No, he's in there.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Popped him up. Hiura is there. 2 down. Striding in, Adam Hazley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Garlick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kyle.
Andrew McCutcheon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Andrew.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cronenworth has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 15-5 is the final. The Milwaukee Brewers are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Adrian Hauser takes home the win. Zach Eflin was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ball even at 2-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now in the box, Corey Seeger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Seeger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Harper. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
That is cool.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts the... Ready now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Betts to the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoskins at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Next up for Los Angeles, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a liner. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. In now, James McCann.
Number 33.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
A man at second with 1 down, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. This one's chopped to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Designated hitter.
Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Corey Seeger, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a liner toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Jose Abreu. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... At the plate, Gene Segura, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Gene.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Justin.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. Weak chopper up the line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Gene Segura standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder, number 5.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone. At the plate, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Hazley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here's the pitch. Count now, a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, James McCann. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Pitch popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, number 3.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Hazley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, Adam.
Andrew McCutchen is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Alec Bohm. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seeger takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Taylor. Gone! To the plate now, Victor Reyes. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Seeger.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On its way is pitch number 75. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. David Robertson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. Runner's on his way to third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0.
2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Daniel.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now, James McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag. And the runner's back in time. At the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jake McGee answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Kemp.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. McGee's ready. Here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Brandon Workman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Tony Kemp. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Harper is going to have room out there. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jake Bruce. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Kyle Gardner will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it.
And this evening's